going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort, and China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. Please like and subscribe if you do like what you're listening to. Please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that it is all planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book. Remember, those books are mandatory because they show you how the world really works. And in the times that we're in right now, we definitely need to know how the world works.
Much love
To those who purchased the Three Kids books, it's time to re-educate. Also, much love to those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon. Much love. Keep it coming. And remember, the New World Order cryptos are in my Patreon. Plus, I keep you up to date with the New World Order events. And that is so important because, guys, we are getting close to that main event. And then also, much love to those who are shopping at both stores. Keep it coming. And, of course, guys, we get into Bitcoin and cryptos first. And right now, we're definitely getting relief like I advised you. And who do we have in the house today? That's right, Jerome is in the house. So, I'll bring you a video of him appearing in front of the Senate Banking Committee. Now, we have Wall Street is not convinced of 100,000 Bitcoin. And, of course, this is JP Morgan. But, guys, this year I definitely don't see $100,000 Bitcoin. Why? Because we know the Fed has to raise rates. And we know raising rates is going to control inflation. But it also is going to take all this air out of this bubble that the Fed created in order to build this fourth industrial revolution. Now, guys, back is not until the 20th. So this week, I definitely see us moving up. Like I stated, we're not going to be getting these big pumps because we know what the Fed has to do. But just remember, this weekend, we're the only game in town. And just like I stated, next week, we're going to have back. And then at the end of the month, January 28th, we have futures contracts in, and I definitely see a big pullback. Just like I stated, guys, we definitely know what the Fed has to do. We're still going to get these pumps and dumps. Now, do not forget to pay attention to the actual indicators. We have volume, we have tether, we have USDC, and then, of course, we have the Fed. The repo is definitely manipulating the yields. And we're going to keep a close eye on this repo to see exactly where they take this. And remember, guys, this year we're going to have two events. One this quarter and one at the end of the year. Remember, the fourth industrial revolution is going to change how humanity lives. Robots, algorithms, and drones take over the economy while the sheep go inside the metaverse. And then also, guys, Grayscale. As we see, Grayscale is continue to sell. They're moving right lockstep with the Fed. They know what the Fed's agenda is. Guys, we know this is all part of a plan. So when we start seeing Grayscale buy, we will know that the Fed has stopped letting the air out the bubble. We know the Fed priced things in. If they're going to do an interest rate hike, we know they're going to already price that in, guys. And we know with rising yields, rising interest rates, that will crush this economy. But we know this is all part of a plan to get rid of this old legacy economy and bring us over to blockchain and tokenization. Now, getting over into a little crypto news, we have FTX founder urges regulators to create a unified crypto framework. And we know behind the scenes is already done. An actual global framework is already done. We see cryptos on a global scale being built out right in front of our eyes. But we know the sheep are what? Distracted on challenges on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. They don't care about finances, but their future is already being planned out for them. Now we have Binance.us, FTX.us, Uniswap, Coinbase, PayPal joins TaxBit network for free crypto tax form. And don't forget to pay your taxes. We know it's the beginning of 2022. They gotta have their money. The alphabet has to get it. Now we have Paradigm and Sequoia to invest $1.15 billion in Citadel Securities. And guys, again, we see the legacy market being merged over to tokenization and blockchain. We know NASDAQ has been working on this a long time ago. Remember, guys, this is part of a plan. And remember, I told you, last year was laying down the foundation. This year it's time to build. And that's what it's about. In 2023, the switch gets flipped on. And remember, the crypto teacher told you. Now we have Andre Iguodala. Didn't even know he was still playing. To receive salary in crypto. And again, guys, that's all about adoption. And we have Binance sponsors African Cup of Nations to further develop crypto adoption in Africa. And guys, we know it's all about image. If you see it, you believe it. And we know that's the reason why television is so powerful. The New World Order is moving this tokenization agenda along with the Hegelian dialectic and problem reaction solution. And we know that solution is that programmable money. And then lastly, guys, we have CBDC wallet tops mobile app store chart in China. So guys, we know that digital Yuan wallet was the start of the end to the US dollar world reserve currency. And it's the beginning of China's takeover. They will have the world reserve currency backed by that digital SDR. And remember, the crypto teacher told you, because he knows. When it comes to the New World Order, it's all planned out. But guys, all I have for you, don't forget about the books, Crypto Teacher and the New World Order book, plus the 3 kids books. It's time to re-educate. Also, if you're new to cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance, and not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. The Crypto Teacher Stock Channel, Crypto Teacher Stocks. You have your Kobo, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming. While everybody's sitting at home, got their own stocks to see where the biotech stocks. And while everybody's at home wishing they were still getting that free money, what are they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and y'all have a wonderful day. The most powerful person in the world is the storyteller. The storyteller sets the vision, values, and agenda of an entire generation to come. Steve Jobs. And guys, you know I truly believe in this. When you look at the New World Order, they're the storytellers. And that's the reason why I wrote my New World Order book. But guys, now it's time to change the current generation. And I wrote 3 kids books. You know I love the Trinity because I understand the power that's in it. So I have 3 books. We have an opportunity to change the generation, to educate, not just me, but I want to show you that I take action on a daily basis. And I want you to take action on a daily basis. Whether it's your job, whether it's in your community, we have an opportunity right now to educate the masses. I posted this on my Twitter account. Please share, but this is a short clip of the 3 books. There's going to be a clothing line and action figures. Please get these books for your kids, nephews, cousins, friends, so therefore we can start the re-education now. Because as we see, the 4th Industrial Revolution foundation is definitely here. Robots, algorithms, drones, taking humanity out the picture. We have to re-educate. But let's get into the video.
Part 1. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save the village. Part 2. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save New York. Long COVID Stories 3. Part 3. King Joshua and Grandma Tam goes to China.
It's mandatory to get part 1, part 2, and part 3 of this series. It's time to re-educate Generation Z.